legendaries right now. Wet Noodle versus the man with the power outlet for ears.
Oh yeah.
Or sorry, not power outlet. The what do they call it? You know,
Mewtwo's
the thing you plug into.
Cool
The power.
guy. Yeah, a little pluggy.
Little plug. Look at him. Look at his little plug. You could plug him into any wall.
All right, I'm taking notes because I actually want to pick up Mewtwo just for funsies.
Well, there are
like
a lot of really interesting things you can do with YouTube. The first is learning how to wave bounce. If you know how to wave bounce, you're going to have a good time.
Can you explain what wave bounce is for the use?
Okay. It's like a double B reverse. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
So your momentum is...
So you jump to the left, and then you like B reverse right back to the right, and then you get to the left, kind of.
You lost me. Here, let me...
It's just varying your aerial momentum by B reversing a move.
Your momentum continues, but you're facing the opposite way. Whereas a B reverse, your momentum goes the opposite way and you're facing the opposite way. Do I have that backwards?
I
don't think so.
I don't even know anymore.
It's all the same.
But anyways, back to the match. I don't even know how Xaltis got that first.
Yeah, me either. We were just talking about wave bouncing, but being able to control your momentum when you have options like side B and neutral B to move around.
Oh,
and
really
that's
great catch.
the other thing I was going to say. Sliding up smash,
So good.
really good. Really good.
Really great. Like, you know, Mewtwo just like started off as not that strong of a character.
I think that's just because he was unexplored and too slow. You know?
Yeah, but he's been getting, he got fair buff, he got movement speed buff,
And a weight buff.
He got some hitbox fixes on his nair. So like just slowly got better and better, and like now he's just very viable. He's a bit of a glass cannon, but
yeah, exactly.
Honestly, he has so much going for him.
If you play perfectly, who cares if you can't get hit?
Yeah,
you know,
it's like kind of like in Marvel, like pretty much anyone can get killed like off of one hit in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Okay.
But like if you're just playing a character that even if they're like kind of weak-ish, like in health, like 0 or something, like if you just have perfect offense, then it doesn't matter.
But another thing I like, and this is like not the best thing, but short hop nair on Mewtwo is so satisfying.
Yeah.
And
as you see from people like Abadango, like short hop nair, like foot, fastball, footstool, disable, up smash.
I remember, I've followed the Japanese players all the time because
I'm surprised that's not it.
They're awake at my time zone, at my schedule.
Oh,
so like I watch Renai all the time.
real buddy hours?
Yeah, exactly. And I watch Renai and like Abadango all the time, and I saw him labbing that, and I was like,
oh my god, they're both just throwing each other out.
Yeah, no, their offstage game is so, refined, for lack of a better word.
Is that it? That should be
that's
it. Both characters just throwing each other up into the sky.
Popping off game 1. I dig it. But
Me too.
I saw Abadango labbing that before that tournament, and I was like, in what world will this ever be relevant?
He hit that so many times.
He hit it so many times.
So good. Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my friends, Leo Hart, who used to be a South Florida player, but is now a Central Florida player. And I think I believe he's like 5th on the CFL PR, and he plays Mewtwo now. And I was asking him, I was like, hey, I want to kind of play this character for fun. Any tips? And he was just like, just watch Abadango and copy him. And I was like,
he's
all right.
the premier, since we're talking about CFL.
Yeah, that's definitely in his Twitter bio.
Of Japan, at least. And pretty much the world. Literally winning. What did he win with Mewtwo? Oh, God.
He won Pound, didn't he?
Pound, yep.
Unless I'm just wrong.
No, it was
possible.
Pound. I was like, is it Pound or Genesis? But I remember what Genesis looked like now.
Yeah, 0 won Genesis.
Yeah. And I believe second was
Renai.
Renai. Renai?
Pretty sure it's Renai.
I thought it was the Buzz. Genesis 3. Who got second place?
Renai.
The Buzz. See, he said it.
What? No, the Buzz.
No. The Buzz beat Renai, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
I mean, we'll verify that for you guys. And like, sorry if you know and you're like screaming at your computer. We can't see Twitch chat.
But Xaltis.
Okay.
Yeah,
look,
one Google search.
Oh, really great up smash.
Catching the up smash, even without Luma, at that percent,
yeah, it's
Luma
all
or
the
not,
damage
you're
is
out
in
of there.
that crown, man. It's pointy.
Yeah, no kidding. But I thought it was more like the hand movement, But who knows? My favorite Luma.
Honestly,
the green Luma.
Honestly, Rosaline is just a big banana.
Exactly.
Like a space dolphin-looking creature.
My favorite thing about Rosalina is her crouch.
Oh, yeah.
Her little crouch move.
when she just like kind of hunches over.
Exactly. But if he gets this stock soon, I could definitely see him staying in this.
Yeah, missing a bit of an opportunity to put some damage on Luma there.
And Luma saving Taylor, not Xaltis, through the up smash. She looked out there.
She started getting hit, and then Luma hit her out of it. Yeah, that fair is incredibly quick.
So quickly, yeah.
Yeah, and has such good knockback.
Exactly. It's like on the same caliber as Ness up air, you know?
Yeah, like it has like the power of most back airs, but the speed of like I don't even know what frame it comes out. I don't want to say something wrong, but it's just really fast. Yeah, really great catch from Xaltis there.
Another JV2 on stream there.
Yep.
All day today. People are like, when they die, they just take a second and they're like, how can I kill this man?
Is Master Raven checking the notes?
No, he's looking at the stream chat, dude.
Yeah.
That's the only answer. And they're all saying, Debuzz got second, Debuzz got second. He's like, what's happening?
Ooh, okay. See...
It is best of 5, though.
Yeah, it is best of 5. He got his 1 win, but realizing that it wasn't as close as he'd like it to be against Rosalina, opting to switch to his main. He has much more experience in this matchup.
Comfort matters, man. Comfort definitely matters. And I like the stage a lot for Sheik just because it takes all the threat of Rosa on platforms away, and it also allows for catching landing with needles.
Yeah.
And if she tries to gravitational pull it, just punish it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and she's got something everywhere, but it's really about what she can take away from the other character when picking a stage.
Exactly. Because if all of your stages are good, you just got to get the bad for the enemy.
Oh, wow.
Wow, almost. That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, still a really sick setup.
And I think it's easy to get discouraged again because percent racks up so quickly when you're playing against Sheik. But just hang in there and wait for your kill confirm because it'll come. Landing with back of there, pretty safe. I think it covered most of the options that Sheik could have thrown out.
And Sheik goes like, I mean, Rosalina goes like strangely horizontal with the back air. It's like surprisingly far.
I mean, she's pretty tall, man. You know. But wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. I didn't think I'd ever see that.
I didn't even think it was gonna hit due to the fact that Rosalina kind of turns invisible when she air dodges. So I was like, oh, where's Sheik? Yep, that's an air dodge.
Exactly.
Wow, really great first dodge from Master Raven. Yeah, he's about to. Xaltis is about to lap him in percentage.
Yeah, we're about at that time. And speaking of that time, it's time for him to confirm his death. Not confirm, to read Taylor's life and get this kill before he loses all of his rage. But there it goes.
Yup, the old Luma knockback.
The Luma knockback, as they say. But if you can get rid of Luma, you have a very prime opportunity to either rack up percent or just read a bounce efficiency death. Just gotta, yep, perfect.
Yep,
perfect.
Right now he can just go in.
He said, I know forward tilt into back air is gonna take this, and he just did it. He just did it. Really smart stuff here. Wow.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. Making it back to the stage. It's just sometimes being off stage against Rosalina is very scary. Because Luma just has such a knockback, so like even if you maybe wouldn't die from the knockback to like off the stage, if it hits you strangely towards the stage, like and you miss the tech, you're just kind of done.
And this is what we were talking about. No matter how much percent Sheik gets on you, you can still catch up and punish, even though Sheik had a ridiculous lead before. You know. But we're getting to those final percents where wow, there it goes.
Really great. Pretty much as soon as he got the trump, Rosalina had no option but to recover onto the ledge, getting down tilted and down tilt kind of combos in up air. So.
Yep, that's like the second or third time we saw it today. The first time I think against Vitamin.
Yeah, he did to Vitamin. He caught like side B.
Okay. I see
the
Taylor do this a lot.
Counterpick.
I see Taylor do this a lot where she feels helpless, like, oh, I lost my against this character. It's got to be the character. Where I think you should just look at why you lost, and instead of blaming it on your character, just adapt because it's
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And there is a level of adaptation that you can still have with another character, but the thing is,
I think you lose a lot. Though, you know?
Yeah, you always have less information when you're switching characters. Like all the information you have is how they fought the character you just fought.
Exactly.
So with that information, you can make a sort of a game plan. When you change characters, you're pretty much going in blind all over again.
Yeah, and you have to completely switch gears.
Yeah, and unless your character just outright wins a matchup, when it's your tournament life on the line, it's kind of scary to change when you're not quite sure what the matchup will look like. Getting a lot of mileage off these needles.
A lot of mind games, those needles more like he knew the roll would happen and he knew the tech would happen. That was really smart by Master Raven, but Master Raven and Smart are pretty much synonyms at this point.
I don't know why I'm seeing an influx in Lucina play. Some people on the tier list have Lucina higher than a lot of other Fire Emblem characters, though strangely. I pretty much consider Lucina the worst Fire Emblem character.
I think she's really reliable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably, not like just kind of a master of anything.
Exactly, and whereas like Marth is a lot more,
yeah,
in a perfect world, Marth is better. You know?
Yeah, Marth has very defined strengths and weaknesses, and Lucina's kind of like meh all around, but for that same reason gets to be a little bit faster, has a little bit less lag.
Well, I'm pretty sure their frame data is identical.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely identical.
Then maybe it's just airspeed that makes me think that.
Because whenever they show Lucina and Marth on patch notes, they share the same thing whenever it comes to frame differences.
Oh, maybe you're right.
But I think it was just the sword and airspeed.
Oh yeah, sword distance, airspeed.
And the whole sweet spot thing. But chat, you're always there to correct me if I'm wrong, and I appreciate it.
Okay, so yeah, Lucina way out of the F-tilt percentage where you can hit 50-50, but it doesn't matter when you got reads like that.
Yeah, and I mean 44% isn't a huge lead, but it's enough to shake a finger at.
Oh wow, really good conversion there. See, it's so funny that that whole thing he did, he went like forward air, grab, forward air, like forward air, and he got 24%. And if you just went forward air, bouncing fish,
you would have got 25.
What, yeah, like,
you know?
Yeah, he would have got I think 19% or 21%.
Wow.
But you know, anything you could do, even if it's way harder, if you're doing more damage, then it's the most optimal thing to do.
Oh, of course, of course. There has to be a point where technical. Wow.
Yeah.
And there we were, you know,
catch.
trash talking her, changing characters.
See
But
how, man, people dropping games to Lucina.
Honestly, I think it's just because Taylor, she likes the character more, I think. Those of you who couldn't hear DC, he was saying that people are losing to
ooh. Uh-oh, you know what? This play has incurred the wrath of DC.
I respect, I respect anybody who, I guess, has, it's fine. Like I was saying, I respect anybody who chooses this character on the character select screen, but
yeah.
Okay, so Lucina, not as bad as people think she is, but I think it's undeniable she's not a good character.
Yeah. She doesn't really have anything.
The thing about Lucina is she really blows up people who get hit by random attacks. And you know what? I think there's nobody in this chat right now. There's nobody in the world who plays Smash that can say they never get hit by random Smash attacks. You know, every once in a while.
Yeah, of course.
So she's really good at blowing people up.
Yeah, and one thing I recall playing you that you said about Lucina is that she covers like bad options. She has to bait you with a worse option to kill you with a less bad option.
She has to cover her unsafe option with something more unsafe and hope you didn't punish the first thing. That was real. It looked like Master Raven air dodging to the platform, gonna hit that back air.
Yeah, honestly, when you lose to Lucina, then like you didn't get gimmicks. You just lost.
Yeah, she's so honest. It's not even funny, man. I don't like the switch back to Mewtwo from Master Raven. I would have him rather stay Sheik. All right, you want to know the really easy way to beat Lucina? Take her to Battlefield. She literally cannot kill you on that stage. Even like you can actually take like a random forward smash on that stage and not die. But they're not going to do it. Even at 143, that's kind of crazy. This one should
try.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, so still a good percentage. Only down 30%, but he does have fully charged Shadow Ball, so that is something.
Another really easy way to beat Lucina, honestly, just hold shield. Yeah. Comically, the character with an attack that has the attack named Shield Breaker has a really hard time against people holding shield. Shield Breaker is super telegraphed. Like it's not, it's not very fast.
It's not gonna break out full shield.
Yeah, it cannot break a full shield for some reason. Thanks, Sakurai. But this is it. Yeah, just I don't know. Honestly, just like wait for her to do something dumb and then punish that. That's a really easy way to play her.
Good coverage of the roll there. Walking forward, and then, what was that? Forward tilting backwards? Down tilt?
No, I didn't get to see. Look at this. That was unsafe on shield. He could have punished that, but he chose not to. He's going to get hit with... I'm going to assume he's going to get hit with another forward smash somehow. Xaltis is going to take this, and I'm going to, like, cry. No, Xaltis has a good Lucina. Don't get me wrong. Xaltis has a good Lucina. But I think a lot of people are getting blown up by just getting hit with random stuff.
That's it.
Yeah, that's going to do it, though. Master Raven.
Yeah, I think Master Raven figured out that he just doesn't have to do anything, and he'll probably eventually win.
Yeah, no, that's it, man. Like, it's so funny because you'll be playing like the Lucina matchup and you're losing. It's like, why am I losing? And then all of a sudden you start holding shield. It's like, wait, she can't actually hit me.
Yeah, and as you can see, Master Raven blowing Xaltis up on Twitter as we speak.
Oh yeah, he's trash talking.
This